Primary 6, Lesson 8, Think, Believe, Neither. All teaching videos and files are to be used only by students of our school. To avoid possible copyright infringement, these materials must not be forwarded to third parties. Thank you for your attention. To prepare for lessons, please adjust to the suitable volume, prepare stationery and worksheet. You can also pause the video when necessary and resume the video after finish the assigned exercises. 同學仔，我哋今日講下一啲轉述動詞 reporting verbs 嘅用法。佢可以用嚟表示直接引述或者間接轉述別人講過嘅嘢，而當中好多轉述動詞都可以用嚟表達説話者持有一啲主觀嘅諗法、預望或者推測。當我哋表示自己同意對方嘅説法時，可以用以下呢個結構 ：I 加 think、believe、suppose、expect、hope、am afraid 再加 so。譬如 I think so、I believe so、I suppose so、I expect so、I hope so 同 I'm afraid so。當我哋表示自己唔同意對方嘅説法時，可以用呢個結構 I suppose not、I hope not、I'm afraid not， 或者 I don't think so、I don't believe so、I don't expect so。譬如有個人問 Will he arrive soon？ 你可以答 No, I don't think so， 就唔需要再重複話 No, I don't think he will arrive soon， 咁樣就會好累贅，所以我哋就用 don't think so 去簡略翻個句子啦。咁譬如話 Have you brought the book with you? I'm afraid not。呢句係一個 be afraid 係一個用一個禮貌嘅表達，可能令人唔愉快嘅消息，有遺憾嘅意思，即係我恐怕我冇帶本書啊。咁除咗轉述動詞之外，亦都可以用以下呢個結構去作出回應嘅。當我哋對肯定嘅説法作出肯定性補充嘅時候，可以用 so 加助動詞、情態動詞動詞 am 再加 I。咁至於用助動詞啊、情態動詞定係動詞 am 呢，就係視乎翻嗰個説話者本身係用邊種詞語、邊種詞性啦。咁譬如 I am tired， 咁你會用翻 am 去答翻 so am I。留意翻我哋會調轉呢個嘅動詞同埋呢個嘅主語嘅次序，所以會將 I am 變咗 am I， 個意思即係 I am tired too。對否定嘅説法作出否定性補充嘅時候，就係 neither 再加助動詞或者情態動詞或者動詞再加 I 啦。咁一樣啦，都係視乎翻嗰個説話者本身係用邊種詞性。I have never been to Japan， 因為 never 呢度顯示出呢個句子係個帶有否定性嘅句子啦，所以我哋會用 neither have I。同上面一樣，我哋要將呢個嘅動詞同呢個嘅主語調轉次序，所以 I have 會變咗 have I 嘅。以上呢兩種結構呢，助動詞都要用對方所述説法中嘅動詞保持一致嘅時式同埋形式，即係譬如佢用呢個 present tense， 你就要用翻 present tense， 用 future tense 就用翻 future tense 咁解。當我哋回應帶有疑問尾句 question tag 嘅句子時，當陳述句帶肯定嘅意思嘅時候，就要用肯定結構表示同意。留意翻係個陳述句帶肯定意思，唔係個疑問尾句帶肯定意思。如果個陳述句係帶否定嘅意思，就用翻否定結構表示同意。譬如 I can't play now, can I？ 呢度個陳述句就係 I can't play now 啦。佢個 can't 字就顯示出佢係有否定嘅意思，所以我哋就要用呢個否定嘅結構去表示同意。I'm afraid not。即係我同意你嘅講法，你而家唔可以玩。咁我哋一齊嚟睇啲例子咯喎。I didn't bring the textbook。Neither am I 係錯嘅，因為我哋呢個句子入面本身係用 didn't 呢個動詞嘅，所以我哋下面都應該跟翻用 did。Neither did I。She passed the test。Nor did I 係錯嘅，因為呢個係一個肯定嘅句子，所以我哋用翻 so 呢個結構，唔係用neither 或者 nor。So did I。呢個句子本身係過去式啦，所以我哋會用翻 did， 而唔係用 do。Is tomorrow a public holiday？ Yes, I think 係錯嘅，應該要答 Yes, I think so， 去等於翻 Yes, tomorrow is a public holiday 呢個意思。Let's do exercise 8. Circle the correct answers. We'll check the answers after some time. Let's go through the answers. Number 1, I didn't finish the soup. Didn't here indicates that the sentence is a negative sentence, so we use neither instead of so. Neither did I. I can dive. Remember, we need to invert the verb and the subject, so the answer is so can I instead of so I can. I'm chilling at home tonight. That means I'm relaxing at home tonight. Even though both am chilling and will chill are future tenses, we'll use the same auxiliary verb in the statement as in the response, so the answer is so am I instead of so will I. Number 4, they weren't with us last week. Neither was Tom. Tom is a singular pronoun, so we use neither was instead of neither were. The water bottle wasn't in the bag. Neither was the key. That means the key wasn't in the bag. Can I speak to Miss Chen? I'm afraid not. That means I'm afraid you can't speak to Miss Chen. She's busy. Will the bus get here on time? I hope so. Here, I hope so is the answer because the responder is very likely to hope that the bus will get here on time. While I'm afraid so indicates a negative meaning. Number 8, can we still get tickets for the concert? I hope so. This is similar to question 7 because the responder is very not likely that she hopes that they can't get tickets for the concert. So the answer is I hope so instead of I'm afraid so. Number 9, can you come to my show? I'm afraid not. That means I'm sorry, but I cannot come to your show. I love watching TV in bed at night. So do I. Here, there isn't any auxiliary verb here in the sentence, so we use either do or does or did, but because the sentence uses present tense, so we use so do I. I have never cheated in exam. Never here indicates that it is a negative statement, so we'll use neither instead of so. After neither, we use a positive word instead of a negative word because neither already carries a negative meaning. I should study more. So should I. I think she's lying. I don't believe so. Are you working on Saturday? I wish I wasn't. Here indicates that he is going to work on Saturday. So the answer is I'm afraid so. Let's move on to exercise B. Complete the conversations with neither I or so I. Let's go through the answers. Number 1, I enjoyed the parade. This is an affirmative sentence, so we use so but not neither. The answer is so did I. Number 2, I will come to the reunion. We use the same auxiliary verb in the statement as in the response. So will I. Number 3, we won't be long. This is a negative sentence, so we'll use neither. Neither will I. That means I won't be long either. Number 4, Carrie has eaten pasta. So have I. Remember, we need to change the verb from has to have because the pronoun has changed from she to I. Number 5, I will never trust him anymore. Here, never indicates that it is a negative sentence, so we use neither. Neither will I. Number 6, I haven't had much time this week. Neither have I. I'd like to learn how to dance. I'd like is the contraction of I would like. So the answer is so would I. I won't be able to go to school next week. Neither will I. Let's move on to exercise C. Write the responses with the help of the given words. The tick and the cross signs show whether Susan agrees with Tom or not. Let's go through the answers. Number 1, Tom asked, will Miss Chen be back today? Susan then replied, I expect so. That means I expect that Miss Chen will be back today. Number 2, is this a good book? I don't believe so. That means Susan doesn't think that this is a good book. Number 3, will it rain tomorrow? I don't expect so. That means she expects that it won't rain tomorrow. Number 4, I'm sure you will pass the exam. I hope so. That means Susan hasn't received the results of her exam, but she hopes she passes it. Number 5, Peter is late again. He must have missed the bus. I believe so. Did Mary pass the exam? I'm afraid not. Here it's appropriate to use afraid because Susan is telling Tom a bad news. Number 7, you will be absent tomorrow, won't you? This sentence has a question tag, but the main sentence, you will be absent tomorrow, carries a positive meaning. So if Susan agrees with what Tom said, she will reply, I suppose so. That means she believes she will be absent tomorrow. Number 8, do I have to finish my essay by Monday? I'm afraid so. This question is also appropriate to use afraid because Susan is telling Tom a news that might make him sad. This is the end of today's lesson. I hope you find it useful. I will see you next time. Goodbye.